and go handle your business. Nigga, one-on-one, I got this. Shaq couldn't even back me down. And then Steven Jackson, how dare you, nigga? Your track record, your life don't even compare to mine. You talking about a motherfucking game, nigga. You running around this motherfucker getting your teeth knocked out, ran over, fighting motherfuckers in the stands, being dumb.
I feel that nigga.
Gang banging, stupid shit. Nigga, man, boy, stop. Man to man, Jack, you and I both know. These niggas 40.
Tell them niggas you roll with whatever you want, but you and I know what's going on.
And these niggas got the mindset of a child. Talking like that. Wakanda, Black Lives Matter. But you talking like that about another black man that ain't say a bitch ass thing to you or about you. When they would have got the same ratings leaving what they said out. I think you guys need to start having a little more respect in your tongue when you're talking about people that help their mothers.
But what they said about Dog?
To get to a point.
Man, they just be dogging him like he a bust.
They ended up trading that nigga to LA.
He was only 17. But it's all good, because the crazy thing is, the nigga, I want y'all to hear this one part. It's about to go off, though. It's only like a minute left on the bit.
Where most men only dream about. I think you guys need to focus and channel that energy on some more real problems, like the way we are as black males and the way that we look. And Steven Jackson, maybe you could put that motherfucking blunt out and pull your pants up on your ass and put that rag down and act like a grown ass man instead of a little ass boy. Becky with the good hair, go to counseling.
Facts.
And Gilbert, you already knew. I was quiet on you for years. I wasn't gonna say nothing. You the right hand arm of them white boys.
They said this on ESPN. I was
you
crying.
Niggas is the worst nigga. You took food. You took down there. What did I get? 3 years, 25 with the Lakers. I was sliding to get 80, 88 because what Tyson got. Nigga, you took millions out my mouth, nigga. And you shout like you somebody, like you love black folks. You the whitest black boy I ever know. So y'all niggas miss me with all that, nigga. Whichever one of these white folks paying you niggas to come at me, this here one, you niggas better go find you something better to do.
Facts.
Becky with the good hair, you need counseling, boy.
Man, what y'all think? Kwame Brown, #1 overall draft pick. Want all the smoke with Matt Barnes and Stacks, and Gilbert.
It's hard to want all the smoke with two niggas with rings and one nigga who is like a second ballot Hall of Fame.
Who a Hall of Famer?
I mean, man, Gilbert could be a second, third ballot Hall of Fame.
I don't think he going. I do believe that his skill set was good enough personally, like a Lance Stevenson type shit. But he had a harder range though. Like he did have his Agent Zero moment, so I ain't gonna discredit you. But I do think that I don't think he going, bro. I don't think he going. If he do go, it'll make sense though. But hell no, Gilbert Arenas ain't going. They just let
now that I'm thinking about that's
Matt Barnes ain't going either.
Oh no, Matt Barnes ain't going.
I take Gilbert Arenas over Matt Barnes and Steven Jackson. Though. I ain't gonna lie.
No, I'll take Steve. Yeah,
that's hibachi,
I don't know.
man.
Steven Jackson with the Spurs. That nigga was. Ain't that where that's where he got his
Agent Zero.
That's what happened.
He killed himself with that pistol in the locker room.
Yeah, that was weird as hell. I was a young nigga and that shit was weird. That didn't sound right back then. On some white boy shit, he got off on some white boy shit because I was
if
he was a nigga.
The thing
if he was a
Gilbert,
nigga, he would have got prosecuted by the
NBA. He would have never came back nothing.
Hell yeah. The thing with Gilbert, he always try to overdo it. When he divorced his wife, the nigga overdid it. When you see that nigga on IG with Nick Young, he be killing Nick Young.
Listen,
I don't even know why they friends.
Yeah,
obviously they didn't know who he was. They read his name and they thought he was a white dude. So they that's how they
he
played
got
him.
A freak ass name.
Gilbert, nigga. I don't know, not a nigga named Gilbert.
Arenas.
You know what's so real is too.
The only nigga named close to Gil is Johnny Gill that we know.
No, low key though. Yeah, I feel you. He did though.
Yeah, it wasn't about. No, like if he was just on some aggressive weird shit, that's one thing. But
let's talk about
that. He just responded to a nigga.
No, he was on some aggressive weird shit.
He was supposed to be.
How? That Bars was also good shit.
A little bit, but he had some. It was some real nigga shit.
That wasn't even his bitch no more.
Yeah, they was divorced already.
And he mad because he knew Fish. When they all in LA, Hollywood, you know how the game go. This ain't even like it is.
But we know how the game go, but niggas be like, nigga, we ain't about to play the game. Nigga, the game don't go like that with me.
The only reason I feel Matt Barnes is I think, didn't they get a ring together? Didn't Matt Barnes get his first ring in LA?
No. He only got Golden State.
He only got the one to Golden State. No, they lost that. They lost that year when he was in LA.
Yeah, he got a Western Conference.
They was close enough, though.
I mean, that's when Boston got their last ring.
If they never played for the same team, it would have been cool. The fact they played for the same, like, nigga, you seen my girl at the dinners and shit. You was on some bullshit, bitch.
Fish probably didn't even fuck with Fish though. Let's keep it real, bro.
They was the Lakers at the same time. Now,
bro, on God though, look, on some real shit. You bring if you a basketball player, nigga, you think you in your bag and shit so good that you gonna bring your bitch all through the shit and let her sit in the stands and shit, nigga, that's on you. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, if a nigga on your team who, you know what I'm saying, this ain't your brothers, this ain't your motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? This some niggas you got drafted with, traded for, with, you know what I'm saying? Fuck on that.
The Lakers, and you rich as hell
with your bitch on TV securing the bag like y'all broke. That's what blew.
The Lakers is a family-oriented team.
Weird ass culture shit. It started with Kobe.
Not family shit.
No, look, he started it when he was the reason that Pau Gasol got caught up with his wife. And the next thing you know, after that, Nick young ass did that, or D-Lo did that shit with Nick Young and shit with Izzy. You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying is
he beat the shit out that little nigga too. I was so happy when I fucked that up.
Why though?
What you mean? Why? He did some lame ass bullshit.
Fish stood up tall. He got his ass whooped though.
No. We gotta go back to the. I'm talking about the Nick Young and D-Lo shit. That was what?
Oh no,
that's what I was talking about.
Tell me what happened. I ain't here. I only remember that.
I remember when that happened.
He
did trade that nigga, so you might be on something. They traded him.
No, the Nick Young shit. No, when Dog was a rookie, D'Angelo Russell was a rookie. Nigga, they was roommates, him and Nick Young. So he in the room going live, asking him about the hoes he fuck on what's her name, right?
And he was in a relationship with Iggy Azalea. That's what killed their relationship.
I remember it got so bad in the locker room that they really traded D-Lo.
Yes, he beat him up for that shit.
They should have traded Nick Young.
Bro, we sitting around kicking it, and I'm live asking y'all extra ass questions. You should fight me. That's the fuck.
He took it there.
When he died, that put him in my top 5. But because before that, he was in my top 10, maybe.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. That 5th ring, that's what did it for me because I thought they was about to lose that final.
That 5th ring will put him in my 5. Let me quit.
I was watching look, I was watching that 5th ring at motherfucking Josh crib with Duke and motherfucking I swear to God, the game 7, bro. I was watching that shit with Duke and them, and I felt like I think it was me and somebody else was motherfucking Boston. I don't remember who was Boston. But I remember Duke was LA.
Yeah, I was never a Kobe fan, but that year something was like Kobe got it. Kobe is Kobe.
You probably thought he wasn't gonna get back.
Huh?
Probably thought he wasn't gonna get back.
Yeah, when that year, I just so happened to be paying attention to him, and it was like, damn, this is what they've been talking about all these years. Nigga, the nigga threes that wasn't supposed to go in was just rolling in. Them bitches were just hitting off the back. They was doing the extra bounce. Like, nigga, what is going on? This nigga got this shit on like a yo-yo.
Yeah, like, he studied the fuck out of money. Lakers fan to death. Magic in my top 5. But man,
I ain't never rooted for LeBron to win the ring except when he beat the Spurs, because I hate the Spurs. So when LeBron, his Miami days was when I really earned my respect for LeBron.
Any nigga who didn't hate the Spurs since 2005 ain't no real Detroit nigga.
How about that? You might own to something. That's wild. You really own to something. I don't know why I hate them niggas so much. That's why I don't fuck with Kawhi.
Because we were supposed to get a back-to-back.
Yeah, once they
don't fuck with Kawhi, bro.
They fucked up our back-to-back. That's what happened. You remember?
Do you fuck with Kawhi, bro? I don't.
No, never on no team. I never liked Kawhi on Toronto.
I only was gonna fuck with him when I thought he was about to play with LeBron. If he would have came to play with LeBron, I'd have wiped his slate, nigga.
I don't know. I fuck with Kawhi in Toronto.
Just like I wiped Steph Curry slate this year.
He did.
He's been
I
doing
see
great.
it. I see it. You know what it is though? That's because you see that he ain't stacked no more. So you see he got to work with the eyes. But look,
That I see that he really a real nigga. It ain't like
yeah,
it ain't no gimmicks. It ain't no gimmicks. No, this nigga really shoot like that. This nigga is really getting off with them bitches. This shit is really Vegas ain't in this corner. This ain't no funny fake theory.
what they doing is the 7th is going to go against the 8th seed, and the 9th seed is going to go against the 10th seed on both conferences. And the winner of those games are going to go against the winner of those games. And the winner and the last 2 teams on both conferences are going to be in the last 2 spots in the playoffs.
It's basically the wild card series for the NBA.
Exactly. It's like they put a little March Madness twist to before the playoffs because they had to extend the season. So they might not do this next year, but it's low key kind of lit. So they should.
But they have to do it twice to even out from last year type shit.
Yeah, and it's sad, dog, because Ja Morant, if he would have made the 8th seed last year and been in the playoffs, he'd have been in the playoffs as a rookie. You know what I'm saying?
You got to dive me through the basketball shit too again when we get off of here.
I don't like this playing shit. For any nigga on FanDuel right now, this shit about to be a murderous month and a half.
Oh, yeah, it is. And look, for Duke, you know Curry got to go against LeBron for the play-in tournament. So if LeBron loses against Curry 1 game, it's over. The Lakers are out. 1 game. And if they lose the 2nd game, they out. So they got to win 2 games to make it to the playoffs. The Lakers, the Curry, whoever. Both of these teams got.
Oh, that's why they was waiting for LeBron to come back, basically. Okay, I get it.
Yep. So now this is real pivotal. So now tonight.
Listen, if he can't do shit else, if he got to the playoffs and got swept, he gonna make 2 games to get to the playoffs.
Yeah, he about to smack the Warriors. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, that's the dog.
He looks so well rested. That nigga. And I feel like
they fucked up when they came up with that fake injury shit.
Hey, look, shout outs to all the teams that don't need to play in.
But also real shit though, LeBron just did this. This is the 2nd time, dog, in like 16, 17 seasons. He a real nigga, dog. He can rest. Let my dog get some rest, dog. He done went to the playoffs every fucking year. He just started doing this shit, man. Let him get. All them other niggas been doing this shit for a long time. A lot of them niggas, fake injuries. I ain't gonna lie. Let my dog get off with this little fake injury shit. That's all I can say.
I'm a bad actor. That nigga is a terrible actor.
Yeah, because you see him on the sideline doing fake dunks and shit. Like, nigga, what the? I thought you couldn't do that. What's wrong with you?
Yeah,
thought your ankle was sprung.
Who you going with? Memphis versus the Spurs. I know who Duke rocking with. Hell yeah, you better believe it. And who y'all?
I'm Ja all day. Ja is baby Westbrook for me.
Man,
but he gonna end up being colder. He gonna figure it out how to be colder. He used to flare up and all types of shit. So a lot of these niggas probably really been chilling and getting their little 12 points and bullshit from time to time, just to make it to this very moment, basically.
Yeah. They giving
the playoffs is usually what, top
bottom
8?
2 seeds a chance.
Yeah, so the playoff. I mean, yeah, it's usually top 8, right?
Hell yeah.
Okay, I mean that ain't too crazy. But that shakes some shit up. That show niggas like, nigga. Woo!
You know what I should think based off this? They should make
it.
I do too. Based off of this, they should make it to where you gotta do the last 4 seats of the playoffs. You should be able to work hard for the first 4 seats on both conferences, and the last 4 should play in the tournament. I think going to 10 is too extreme. You giving niggas who don't deserve it a chance. You know what I'm saying? When do we see 9 and 10 playing in the playoffs? What if the 10th seed win it all? What if the Warriors win it all?
I would appreciate them. I totally appreciate them. I give Steph Curry all his flowers.
You know who beat us the year in 2012? Do you know that nigga was 7-7 at a point in time? He finished 9-7, but the nigga was 7-7, dude. And they beat us in the fucking playoffs the 2nd time, or the Super Bowl the 2nd time. The first time,
what I think that was? Vegas and politics and his fucking brother Peyton. They all put money against dog, and they was like, you know what?
Yeah, our defense used to be trash in that era though. We was really high power on the offense. We had 2 tight end sets. We had Ocho Cinco that year. We was cutting up. But we had Welkers. We was cutting up, remember? It was deep. Niggas was like New England, Welker, Ocho.
As bad as
Aaron
we got cut,
Hernandez, Gronk.
listen though,
Oh my God.
as bad as we got cut, that nigga record is still impeccable.
Impeccable.
It's crazy.
Impeccable. Hey,
It's
can I ask you a
as
question?
bad as the losses was, they weren't even badass losses. Like as sad as we still, like as bad as them
Speaking of
bitches
the
still cut.
Patriots, Louis, how you feel about Cam now? Because they just signed Brandon Hoyer. Well, Brian Hoyer, my bad.
Brian Hoyer has been the backup for New England since day one. He's
I
always
know.
my backup.
That's what I was saying. I feel like he might get a little seniority to get that starting spot.
There's no way Brian Hoyer could take it over Cam, but it's all good. It's all good. See, what's going to happen, what that just showed you, though, is that they're not going with Stintham. That was the rookie we drafted last year. So we about to trade him. So the thing is, Matt from Alabama, we going to keep him back up. He ended up going to eventually start after Cam. Hoyer going to be his backup eventually.
Louis, you want my old Patriot shirt or something? Because I ain't wearing that bullshit.
I do, bro. Anything Patriot you got, hand it over.
I ain't wearing that shit no more, man.
I'm gonna put it in the box. I'm gonna put it in the box, and I'm gonna hang that bitch. Sign that bitch for me,
man. I'll give you all that shit, man.
You gotta sign it for me though.
I'm saying
I'm about to get this. When I get this Tampa Bay jersey, I'm tagging you in it.
Oh hell no, hell
no.
No.
I'm gonna be on that bitch like this.
I get it. No, I get an Antonio Brown jersey. No lie. I get it.
The AD don't count. You gotta get a Mike Evans jersey.
There's no way I could get a football jersey, period, without getting Tom Brady first.
I'm past the white people cape. I'm done. Belichick, the last white god I'm worshiping. But look.
You gonna hit us, you gonna go that route? This nigga is from Michigan, man.
No, he not. He from California.
He is from Michigan.
Yeah, I know, go blue. But he got number 10, man. I know, man. It hurt. I gotta ask y'all this too. The NBA talking about extending 4 more teams over the next 6 years. I want to know who y'all think should deserve an NBA team. I got a couple that I already ran off right off rip, like motherfucking Pittsburgh, motherfucking St. Louis, Baltimore, and motherfucking I think Louisville. Kentucky don't have no sports team. I think if you brought a team in Louisville, they got a great college sports basketball team. There's a lot of white people that fill them stands. What y'all think?
Number 1, Las Vegas. I don't know if y'all watch
I'm about to say Arizona,
but the Las Vegas Aces, they bad. So I know that should have complement their WNBA team. They had an NBA team, man. They just got the Raiders back.
So I think Vegas is for me too. I ain't gonna lie. It's weird that they don't have nothing. Like, how the fuck? It's weird as hell.
If not that, I feel like a city in LA might bomb up. I mean, a city in California.
No, nigga, California got 32 fucking major teams. Fuck them.
Fuck California. They got a lot of major cities. They should still buy another team.
Y'all said Seattle.
I don't know if Seattle can handle 2 franchises.
Nope, that's still OKC. Yeah, and they
good.
No,
hell no.
That ain't good with the Seahawks.
Hell no. Bring the Supersonics back, man. That shit was fire. Them jerseys are crazy today.
I feel like
if Nike touched them jerseys today, the way they be switching jerseys in the courts today, oh my God, the Supersonics might have the best jerseys and the best gear around.
No, because I peeped when the Supersonics went down, that's when the Seahawks went up.
Oh, I can't say that, but I agree. But I think that the city of Seattle deserves to bring their basketball team back on the West. We need some West teams. You got to balance it. So it got to be 2 and 2. So
yeah, that's why I keep trying to think.
Las Vegas and Seattle. You said you was perfect with Las Vegas. I think that's going to be first. Las Vegas and motherfucking Seattle on the West, I think is the most logical.
Montana.
Hell no. They got 500,000 people in state.
It got to be big markets like Mesa, Arizona, or
New Mexico,
Texas.
Arizona need a whole basketball team.
Like New Mexico, Harivas.
Hell no.
Because it's Dallas, San Antonio, Houston. What other major city in Texas? I feel like Texas can handle another franchise.
Houston.
Hell no.
Austin is state capital, isn't it?
I think so. Hell no. They need to give They need to give motherfucking Pittsburgh a team, man. Make them black and yellow. Finish off the holy motherfucking quadruplet. Them niggas is black and yellow every sports team. That shit don't make no sense.
Yeah, And the NBA, they just all Philly fucking fans. That shit's sad.
Right, and we niggas hate Philly. You know what I'm saying? I only like Philly with Iverson. When they tried to replace him with Iggy, I was done with them niggas. Like, y'all niggas tripping.
All right, the thing is, what's the worst one that we got that's already in there?
Louisville, Kentucky.
No, no, I'm saying who already in the NBA that's the weakest city?
Shit, ain't nobody weak no more, bro.
Before Louisville, I'll give Nashville, Tennessee.
Like, he's trying to say like the weakest team
No.
now, like Charlotte Hornets.
Charlotte.
Hornets, but they good now. Look, Melo, Jordan, you know what I'm saying? They making millions now. They got the highest selling jersey, Melo jersey, going crazy for real. Like his
Some of the
jersey
weakest
selling.
teams.
Right, even Milwaukee and shit. Damn.
Right. Everybody's sweet. Even New Orleans Pelicans, Zion going off the shelf.
You gotta talk about some shit like the Pistons or something.
But even then, we got a major market capacity. You know, we couldn't
We got a
afford.
major
We
market.
need
with
somebody in. Oh no, we got Washington. With, Russell and them.
They could bring Vancouver, but you don't want to get Canada no other team when you got Pittsburgh, motherfucking Baltimore. What about Baltimore? St. Louis.
They got Washington, man.
Them cities too violent for them to put a stadium
Hell
there.
no, they got Baltimore Ravens. What you talking about? The Oilers.
That shit ain't in Baltimore. That shit in the bird.
That's how it's gonna be for them too. But they're gonna be called the Baltimore something. You know?
Kentucky.
They gotta be Louisville, man, if they're in Kentucky. Just imagine the way that Kentucky basketball dominant in Louisville and motherfucking Kentucky blue and white. No make no sense. They deserve a basketball team. They got scouts out there and everything.
I don't know. Indiana can handle another franchise. They got a franchise for their whole state. They got a franchise for their whole state. That shit kind of corny.
You're right. I was wrong. That's right. What about who else got a whole state like you just said? Like we said, Arizona Cardinals in football. So you said Phoenix. Oh no, Phoenix got a team already.
Yeah,
it's over.
Phoenix got a team. That's what they got to be another city. The closest major city to Phoenix and Arizona is Mason.
Hey, what's that state? What's that state in between? I guess that's Oregon.
Oregon.
Yeah, Portland.
Oregon got Portland.
Fuck you talking about? Or Kansas don't deserve one. Fuck them bitches. I like their basketball team though. But hell no, give it to Pittsburgh. If they don't give it to Pittsburgh,
fuck it, get North Dakota one.
Oh my God, that should be trash.
They ain't got enough money generating there.
Right, they couldn't even fill the stands. Luckily, it's cold. That shit deep. I hope they don't give.
That's why I think it would.
I'm be mad.
That's why I think it would be a state that already got a bunch of franchises.
The Carolinas. Why didn't neither one of the Carolinas go on?
Or the Bronx.
Melo.
Or Harlem.
Melo ball. He played tonight. He on right now.
Oh, you right? That's Charlotte or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, you're right. That's Carolina's best. I forget about them. That's fucked up. We treat them like that.
Well, South Carolina can get a team, though. Yeah, South Carolina. Smart.
Every time a nigga be like, I went to Myrtle Beach, I be like, that's South Carolina, right? I be thinking I'm doing something.
The shit.
Yeah, my girl just went there.
South
I ain't know
Carolina
where
niggas, the only sports team they claiming is the Panthers.
You said who?
The Panthers. That's the only team that South Carolina claim.
That's fucked up. North Carolina still claiming Jordan and shit.
I bet for sure South Carolina rooting for the Hornets for sure.
Oh, that'd be bad. I know some
people
Carolina,
but it's called Carolina though.
It's the people in Charleston. It's 3 hours from Georgia though. A lot of them niggas is Atlanta Hawks fans.
Yeah,
you'll be surprised.
Yeah, and
but
good too.
You got to think though, it's a couple niggas. It's everybody from the whole Upper Peninsula is Wisconsin,
Mississippi, man, and Alabama, man.
Yeah, Alabama do need an NBA.
They holding it down for the colleges.
Yeah, they do though.
They so strong with the colleges. Well,
they skip over Pittsburgh, bro. I'll be flabbergasted. Facts. They got everything. They need a black and yellow team. They're gonna have the hardest NBA jerseys around. The Lakers gonna have to back the fuck off that black and yellow shit. Let's talk about it.
I'm telling you, they gonna fall back just off the crime.
Hell no, they got 3 favorite teams, bro. The Pirates, The fucking Steelers is a championship organization, man. Just for you can see what the NFL did in the black community, the hype they got in Pittsburgh, you should just know, like, man, if we even got an NBA team.
The only way they'll probably bring a team to Pittsburgh is if Pittsburgh trying to bring more jobs to the city.
I'm sure they is.
That'd be the best beneficial thing.
If another
Because
team,
right now, it's
Come on,
fucked up in Pittsburgh.
who gonna get the Michigan team? Who next up?
Grand Rapids.
HP. Fuck you talking about? So no.
Flint.
Hell no.
Highland Park, nigga.
They had to do something for Flint just because of what they owe Flint. How about that?
I just said Grand Rapids because they got the G League and shit. They might as well get their own team.
They might. I'll be mad if they give it to Lansing. I'll tell you that. I'll be heart sick.
Yeah, I'll be sick.
Niggas don't even got family plans.
I fucking hate state. Fuck state.
Right.
She can send another one.
Yeah, because this shit was just Sports Center. I ain't gonna lie.
I ain't even talk about Lil Reese. That shit sad.
Yeah, we do got some shit to go. We was there, but look, the basketball on now too, so I'm about to cut the game.
I couldn't even respond to y'all niggas on the Lil Reese shit.
I'm gonna give y'all the point play, but every couple minutes, like, oh shit, the niggas up by 20, shit like that.
Oh no, I got another phone. I got the ESPN app. My shit highlight every play by play.
And then that sound like a winner. Lil Reese, the one that got shot in Chicago. Matter of fact, we don't need. Did he get shot?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, he got shot.
He got shot and beat.
That's because he stole a car. I don't know. Find
Marko,
out.
I don't like Marko.
He gave a statement.
Marko want to laugh so bad. I ain't fucking with you, dog.
You say what?
He gave a statement to the police. He gave a statement to the police. He said they.
I seen that unsent message. I ain't fucking with you, Marko.
Did I hear something about a statement? Say no.
I seen that unsent message. I ain't fucking with you, dog.
Yeah, I had to answer that shit real quick.
Oh shit!
I had the wrong emoji in there, but I fuck with Lil Reese.
Red message.
I fuck with Lil Reese. I'm probably one of the only niggas who listen to that nigga music.
He make
yeah, that first CD that when niggas was trying to see who was on Don't Like.
He make
Lil Reese was the first nigga out of Chicago to get the Drake feature. Facts. He's the first. The Drake feature. He's the first nigga in Chicago to get the Drake feature.
He'll be for Chief Keef and Lil Durk.
You talking about like Aubrey Graham?
Yes, Aubrey Graham. Up. He got Rick Ross and Drake on that bitch.
Whose song was that?
Lil Reese.
The nigga really make music?
And it was hard.
Bro, I have never heard one song. I thought he was Dirk Man's Solid Grand.
No, he was the first one out of all them that was signed. He was the first one out of all them that was signed. Def Jam got him, then they got Lil Durk. Interscope got Chief Keef.
Bro, I'm over here like Reese could be one hit away his whole career. As long as I'm alive, he's a millionaire. That's what I thought Durk was saying.
Oh no,
he made his little hits or 2 or 3, maybe.
So why he robbing niggas for the caravan though?
I don't know the real story behind that. He said the niggas that he was buying the weed from, they was
now
in the
snitching.
car.
Now he talking about some illegal activity.
Right, he's snitching. That's why I'm disappointed.
Oh shit, he back between a rock and a hard place. But then...
I ain't fucking with y'all, man.
He better be broke, real good, get it how I live it. That's what he should have rocked with. He should have like, hell yeah, I'll rock them niggas. Fuck y'all niggas. Fuck the label. They ain't paying me.
Hell no, that nigga about to move. He about to move to Cali with Chief Keef.
Now he's an informant. Tekashi eating his ass up.
Yeah,
Tekashi got to go fund me for that nigga. That shit is terrible.
Tekashi on that Young Thug shit right now. That's about to be, like I said, that shit about to be like 2-3 weeks.
I respect that shit. The way that he coming for dog game so serious right now, because technically he just gave a statement. So did he snitch or not?
The video that I sent in the group chat, when he was sitting there leaking like that, the police was holding him. He had to get a statement. He had to give a statement because he was shot. He couldn't just say.
Niggas that get shot don't never give a statement. You know that.
Yeah, but shit, they was gonna have that nigga handcuffed in the hospital.
It's all good. He might as well took it how he lived. He said that another nigga was doing illegal activity, did some gangster shit to him. He just playing it crazy.
I don't know. I don't think he'll get on the stand and testify that shit though.
I mean, he don't need to. It's on paper.
Facts.
It's on paper. He famous. He can't come in here. He gonna be locked up. He probably violated probation with this situation.
Y'all gotta understand what I'm saying. Nah, man.
I want you to say, look.
What I'm saying.
Look, Marco saying that he had to snitch because he got shot and shit, but we know niggas ain't got shot. And
that's what I'm saying. Nah, man, you gotta tell something for something.
You gotta tell shit. What happened? I'm like, man, I don't know. I was walking through the mall, and the next thing you know, I'm here. What's up? What happened?
No, you'll fuck around, get cooked with everything. You gonna play like you don't know nothing. You was there for some reason.
No,
you gotta give him. You gotta give him some reason why you was even in that parking lot, ducked off, and all that type of shit like that.
That's because he
got a criminal history. You know there's gonna.
That's what I'm saying. All right, officer. I was grabbing some little weed. I didn't know niggas was about to get robbed or however the fuck. You
right.
gotta
I
give
didn't
him
know
something.
that car was stolen.
All that.
But why is it okay for Lil Reese to make
you ain't about to just I don't know nothing. You about to just get cooked. They was trying to be on that I don't know nothing ass shit. No, nigga, you gotta know something, but you didn't know the main thing. Like, look,
I don't know nothing. That's when they gonna throw that high ass number at your ass.
Oh,
you gonna be looking with the dumb ass face.
Yeah, we was supposed to be dog ass, but I didn't think niggas had guns. I was ready to beat a nigga ass. I didn't think niggas was about to start shooting out that bitch. Damn.
What you gotta do is think of the thing that's gonna get everybody the less amount of charges. Them niggas, if they was peddling weed, he did know that was a stolen car. If they get hit with a stolie, I know niggas that got hit with stolies in Detroit. They probably go get 3 years at the most. That shit beats whatever the fuck they was probably gonna face.
Yeah, now if you get caught up with you was in the stolie when they did the armed robbery and all that shit, now you cook, nigga. Now that's about 10, 15 on your ass. No. Dog and them pulled up on me. I was grabbing some weed. I hopped in. I needed change. We went to the store. That's how we got flicked. Now, if you act like, I don't know nothing about, I don't even know these niggas. I ain't never seen these niggas in my life. Yeah, play that shit if you want to in 2021.
Hey, this is the thing. This is the thing with Lil Reese. Wasn't he the victim?
I don't know. We don't know.
He got shot, right?
Yeah, he was a victim.
So what the fuck, his statement, what the fuck did what in time was he facing? He got shot. They don't know shit.
But that's the thing, he in Chicago with a criminal history. They gonna try to put that with the cartel.
He got shot?
Yeah, we don't know the legal background. He could have been a felon. He might be a felon or some shit.
Yeah, he is a felon. That's the thing.
It ain't a crime to get shot though.
Yeah, but when you get shot in a stolie, it turns into a crime.
He was copping the weed.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. And them niggas could have been felons. He could have been like, I was just grabbing some weed. I don't know these niggas for real that they felons. Them could have been his mans, or he could have known about the lick or whatever.
All right, so why they start shooting it? So where the gunshots?
I don't know.
Because shit, the nigga who car they stole found they ass. The same thing just happened in Memphis.
So why was Lil Reese there?
Because his girlfriend stayed in the apartment building above the garage.
Oh, so he just was coming downstairs.
Right, exactly.
To get some weed.
See, you know more than I do. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, the whole plot twist. But so.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure dog wasn't hitting no licks in his girlfriend's basement, basically.
And I don't think that nigga is I don't think he's stealing no cars either.
Okay, so
that's what I'm saying. I don't think he was hitting no licks in his girlfriend's basement.
This how you know, right? I don't know the story, and I'm glad I don't know the details, but what I just got from this, right, and this is all factual, which y'all just pretty much said. Based off the situation, we're supposed to believe as the public that at the same time in which this drug dealer who had recently stole a vehicle and was on his way to his most high-profile weed delivery that day, that was at the time when the actual driver of the stolie click the GPS and was there at that time. That's what we're supposed to believe. You know what I'm saying? And it was such a short amount of time. Obviously, they were outside. So it wasn't like he was over there chilling that day and his car was just clocked that GPS for hours. We're supposed to believe that this particular time when this drug dealer was like, oh, cuz, I'm about to drop this shit off the Reese. That's when this niggas find the whip. I don't
Might
know.
have been that video shit. That video I sent to y'all niggas in that group chat. You was screaming GDK. You was screaming GDK. Now your ass leaking. That's all they was saying in that video. That shit, I had to mute that shit watching that shit.
I don't know what that means, bro. Please explain to me. I don't know the gang bang.
So the GDK shit, gangster disciple killer. Lil Reese is a black disciple. That's their rival. So shit, obviously, whoever car they stole, he had to be a GD.
How lucky was he to find Lil Reese, though? That's the point I'm trying to say.
Extremely lucky. That's like a needle in a haystack. Exactly.
That's why I don't believe it. That's why I'd rather believe that he stole the Dodge minivan because the record label ain't paying him. And he's still on some real gangster shit. I respect niggas who got to get it back to the mud. Taraji P. Henson said she got a shot. Lil Reese got it out the mud. Record label ain't paying him. What he gonna do? He gonna get it out the mud. I respect it. I'd rather that than him having to snitch and run away from a stolen minivan that he really stole and he's snitching on niggas. It's looking worse and worse the more he run from the stolen minivan.
As sad as it sounds, that's what happened.
I will let you bust you in the minivan and be like, fuck it, we got a car ring. Fuck it. Or whatever, you know?
So all this, that was a minivan?
No, I'm just saying it was a Dodge. I was being funny.
Oh, sure.
It was a Durango. I
Uh,
had to look that shit up on the Chicago news. My fucking peoples down there, they was telling me that shit, he really didn't have nothing to do with it. He was on some wrong place, wrong time shit.
he too big for that. That's why it don't look right.
Yeah, but the FBG Dut nigga, he was too big to get killed in the middle of
He was
downtown.
shopping, though. He was shopping, man.
That nigga was outside walking in his car. Fuck the shopping.
That's what I'm saying. He was coming from like a store or something. That's, you know, even with you saying Lil Reese, that was his girlfriend's apartment. That even sound way more secluded, which means the nigga, Lil Reese felt so comfortable that he was willing to drop his girlfriend location. And he where
his girlfriend's apartment is at, that shit is in downtown Chicago.
No, what I'm saying though, but Lil Reese felt comfortable enough about dropping his location. So with a nigga that he really, you know, it don't seem right, bro. It don't seem right. It seemed like maybe they was trying to set Lil Reese up with the feds, and his man started shooting back, and it was an informant.
I'm just saying, if you're a rapper and you calling somebody for some weed, they pulling up downstairs in the garage for some weed. Listen, no, I'm just saying, you hop in the car getting the weed and shit, and then somebody just start blowing at you or start beating your ass type shit. You don't know where the fuck the shit coming from. And they come out like, damn, this nigga was on some weird bullshit. This nigga was in the stoley. But that's what I'm saying. Like, it could have been like simple as that.
Right.
He could have been just hopping downstairs, grabbing a little quarter or half type shit.
What if his man
Dog and them that already been following Dog in the car, and he just so happened to be in the car with their ass in the garage with his girls.
Lucky. That lick was too lucky. That lick was too sweet.
And it just so happened to be Lil Reese, though. That's what I'm saying. You chasing these niggas down that just stole your car, and they serving Lil Reese.
Chicago,
Detroit version. Detroit version.
Yeah, because I sent that video in the group chat, and I thought that was Lil Reese, and then the nigga had to tell me that was a whole nother Chicago rapper. So it ain't like the random shit.
Lil Reese ain't no bigger than Sada or somebody like that, and niggas could serve Sada or something like that if you was. That's what I'm saying. Like a nigga that hit a lick on you downtown Detroit, and you got the little thing in the car, the little GPS. You chase him down. And you go shooting at the car inside in the car, somebody like that. That's what I'm saying. Now Sada had something to do with your car getting stolen. That's what I'm saying.
This is a real question. I'm gonna just be real with you right here, though. This is just real. Like I said, back to Lil Reese feeling comfortable enough with the nigga who served him to come to his girl spot, making me feel like he must have dealt with this nigga before. He felt comfortable enough with the nigga. So let you know that he may have trusted another nigga who ain't having shit together. And Dog had the Stoli and had niggas on his head. Or maybe that they was with him.
That's what I'm saying.
What if they was with him the whole time?
The nigga he was getting the weed from could have been ride with another nigga. Anything. That's what I'm saying.
The niggas who was shooting wanted Reese the whole time and they pressed one of his mans to get to him? What if it was like that? Because it don't look right. And why would
I
they?
don't know. I would have
Sometimes
thought
some
that,
shit
but
could be
shit,
simpler.
every nigga in that car got shot multiple times. So I would have thought that if the other two niggas didn't get shot, they actually had the story. But all them niggas got blew multiple times. Only one nigga got shot once, and I think he got his eye grazed. And I still don't know if that's Lil Reese or one of the other niggas. Cause they say they beat the nigga ass and then they shot at him.
Doggy ain't stealing no cars. I don't think Dog's stealing no goddamn Dodge Durangos at that. If they was like they was in the goddamn like Pooh Shiesty stole a damn lamb, all right, I get that. If it was
that shit that happened down here, that shit on fucking YouTube. I pray for them niggas.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, hell yeah. Damn, I don't know. It's fishy though, man, but it looked real sad when I seen the footage. They was like, that nigga got 9 lives. Like, he the Reaper for real.
Yeah, because he just got shot in the neck like a year ago.
Yeah, 2019.
Man, all I can say is I'm kind of glad I don't stay in Chicago.
Shout out to Chicago. Chicago was a beautiful place though, man. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
it
It
is.
is. It ain't really like it's. I mean, it's like that, but it ain't what people.
It's just like everywhere. Like Atlanta been cleaning up too, but it's still a beautiful place.
My father's side, dog, they all from Chicago. That's the thing. My pops, he from Southside. He from the same place where Chief Keef and them from. And I'd have been there. That shit fucking scary, nigga. I'm from Detroit. That shit.
Yeah, this shit is I don't know how I'm gonna edit that Reese shit right though. Don't even worry, you know. You know, I ain't gonna do it like that. We just free balling. But look, that I don't know too much about it. I am gonna make those points though, because it sounds like an informant situation, if you ask me. Whenever it don't add up, it scream the feds. And this situation don't add up, so it scream the feds. And that's why Tekashi was so quick to jump on it.
They ain't bring that shit up at all. I think them niggas for real in Chicago, they P-way kings. They P-way kings.
That's cool too, but where I'm getting at, you remember the stance that I took on the last couple pies before. I believe that all these rap niggas is informants. I'm just keeping it real with you. I ain't separating one from the other one, distinguishing one from the other one. They got to prove to me that they not informants. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like a more important rapper got to be an informant though. And they on his decline. That's like
got a song with Drake. I bet you he got a background check on his ass. I bet you he got some type of background check. And if he can't pass a background search, I bet you it's a federal a federal agent assigned to his motherfucking ass. Period. That's how it goes.
Lil Reese, he at the same point that I can't even say Lil Pump.
He's nationally recognized. He's nationally recognized though. That's the point. And you get me? You gotta peep. The feds is not retarded. If we know who he is, they know who he is. You know what I'm saying? They have they got files on that nigga. I'm sure it's somebody in his team and informing if it ain't him. But I'm sure all these rap niggas, if he put out an album with Drake or a song with Drake, like you said, I honestly believe all these niggas. These niggas is good ass informants. Like that, I'm not coming at their game individually, so I'm gonna edit this shit right. I ain't gonna come at their neck like that, you know that. But just for context purposes, so I can explain it, this shit is real, bro. These niggas is really like, think about it. It don't make no sense. They not about to let these niggas make millions all across the country doing all this dumbass shit, and they don't know what's going on, bro. Them niggas give these poor niggas millions of dollars, dog. You know what I'm saying? And they inform them.
I feel like any nigga.
I swear
today,
to God.
any rap clique, any rap group, if they don't get they shit LLC, they can get hit with a RICO.
I think Irv Gotti and them niggas was true. I think Irv Gotti and them niggas was true, but Ja Rule was a fed. And once and Ja Rule let the feds in the building. That's what I believe. I don't believe Irv Gotti. I believe you could stay in the background and don't be a fed. But I believe if you want to be a public figure and ass motherfucker, famous and shit, recognized at the airports and shit, need paparazzi security detail, I believe you're a Fed. If you making millions of dollars, we ain't got the same police. How about that? I bet you the minute you crack a certain tax bracket, the fucking United States government send you a
Son, if you replace everything from informant, you saying, to Illuminati, this would sound like a 10-year ago conversation.
It would, but that's what I'm trying to say. I was just telling somebody, I don't even think it's less about Illuminati, but more so the feds. Because look, on some real shit, a nigga like Lucci, if he slide out of this and them other niggas don't slide, he a motherfucking fed. Just keep it real. When you be seeing 13 niggas' names on the indictment and one nigga be sliding, what happens, y'all? You know, let's keep it real, man. Let's keep it real all the way true.
Obviously, Rollo ain't one.
Obviously, Rollo ain't one. Obviously, Rollo ain't one.
Hell no.
He was getting too much clout. He sat down with Gary Vee. They got his ass. Like, oh, this nigga tripping.
But no.
He ain't signed no paperwork yet. He's sitting down with Gary Vee trying to make some billions. Oh, we about to get his ass right on together. What they do? Catch his ass coming in at the perfect time.
Nah, Rollo the realest nigga in Atlanta.
That's a fact.
Facts.
This is the question too.
I lived in a bluff, and there was so many poor people in the bluff, but Rollo was giving away so much money. You was in the bluff with me, nigga. When did you ever feel worried about getting robbed in the bluff?
Bluff was peaceful. You could walk at 3. You could go at 3:00 in the morning in the bluff and go get some cigarettes, 2 cigarettes at 3:00 in the morning in the bluff, and walk to the gas station, and it'd be safe. Ain't nothing but JJ's. And you know what I'm saying? It's just like, hey, I know how that go. They ain't trying to get robbed for shit.
Rollo is the realest nigga I ever heard of in Atlanta, outside of Big Beach.
Hey, this the thing too, though, right? If Lucci don't go down with the niggas, bro, I feel you though. But damn,
he go beat the RICO charge because shit. It's a lot of niggas. It's a lot of rappers that's loosely associated with gangs.
But this the
that
thing.
Don't mean that they in them.
You remember the day? You remember them days where, like the Biggie situation, where he felt like his mans and them was gonna take the fall and let Biggie go make his millions because he knew they was gonna catch him and shit, all be good. See, in Lucci case, Lucci the big fish. So I'm sure if they brought Lucci in already, I'm sure the feds already got a witness, a federal witness. You know what I'm saying? So at that point, that's the only point that I seen a nigga of his capacity having to turn himself in. They got a federal witness.
That's the thing. I don't feel like Lucci a big fish. We can look up Lucci's net worth right.
I'm saying
we can look up Lucci net worth right now, and I'm pretty sure it's a nigga selling dope or scamming right now that got more money.
No, I'm talking about. Think about the information they was able to inform, right, from Lucci all this time watching Lucci and shit. It's the niggas who he be around and shit. The other 12 niggas on the indictment, it's like 12, 13 niggas, right? The other niggas who get money too, who he just a rapping ass nigga. So the point, I am almost sure that the feds could make it look like Lucci was the kingpin and all that shit.
Oh, and they about to try to get that nigga to break. Like,
nobody. He the big fish. He gonna snitch on Pablo? Ain't none of them 12 niggas he could say was the boss when he Lucci. That's the same shit with Tekashi. Tekashi had to go do the unthinkable to prove that. You know?
Doing too much.
The feds is in Atlanta, y'all.
Oh, I know that.
Yeah, the hip hop police.
Feds is in Atlanta.
They brought the hip hop police back out for Atlanta.
A nigga showed me that Lil Durk and King Von shit in 4K. I know they ain't fucking Atlanta.
Look, can I say something? If the feds ain't protecting Quando and Tekashi, who is?
Quando just really lucky. I don't even think he being protected. I think he just lucky.
Nah, hell no.
You ain't see the video of his show? It was only like 15 niggas there.
I'm talking about, but that's probably because the feds was all parked outside. Niggas was scared.
I don't think
half them was the feds' kids.
You know, but listen, if Quando is out here living his best life, I wish him well. But just saying, I just think that me personally, if it ain't the Nation of Islam, if it ain't motherfucking the feds, who is it? Who keeping
me personally, I think he playing the best front, keeping his fronts up. His boss in jail, his shows getting canceled. It's only 15 people appearing at his shows.
He got young boy paying Big U.
Bro.
But no, Big U, he came at that nigga on the Breakfast Club.
Yeah, he said it right. He did right. He said I helped a little
But they had an interview after that though.
Yeah, it was good. He
I don't think he's still getting no rolling 60 protection.
There's none of that. Ain't this the if it ain't, man, swear to God, if it ain't motherfucking the feds or the Nation of Islam, bro.
He moving off luck. Like I feel Tekashi the biggest informant, but he's still moving off luck. I feel like it's still niggas who don't give a fuck that Tekashi running with the feds. They want to kill him.
Take it with the fed. The fed. Why you think? Remember he snitched because they told him that they was about to kill him. So that's why he snitched. Remember? That's what happened.
Man, last year or the year before, we were saying he was gonna be dead in the next 24 hours. That nigga's still out here.
They probably got him blocked off in like a mile radius. They probably got like wild ass, extraction.
But I don't think niggas really at his head. I think all this rap shit is just rap shit. But I feel like how Tekashi, he really be out here giving money to his fans.
Double down.
I feel like
that was.
I feel like he go give some money to a fan one day, and that fan go whip out and blow that nigga brain and put that shit on IG Live. And now he about to be the most lit nigga in the world because he killed 6ix9ine.
Man, I know it sounds like the feds to me. You either don't say nothing, or you.
Oh no, I for sure think 6ix9ine got the feds behind him, but I still think somebody is going to intervene between the feds.
That's the question.
They gonna shake his hand like them niggas on the interview, like Seth Rogen movie.
Yeah.
Do you think when King Von died, right, or got shot on camera, and Lil Durk started making them little sneak disses, you don't think the feds sat down with Lil Durk at no point?
You want to know some real shit? The day that Back in Blood shit dropped with him and Pooh Shiesty is the day that King Von died.
No, I'm talking about just since.
I know. That's what I'm saying. I felt like he dropped that song to take the
song. I'm talking about just because they know he got money.
I know. That's what I'm saying. I feel like they sat down with him prior to that.
Right.
They sat down with him prior to that, but he put out that song to take the attention off of him.
That's Pooh Shiesty song, though.
Right. Let's take all music aside. I'm talking about because they know that somebody who care about this man could put money to retaliate. You don't think that it was an emphasis for the feds, this national situation for the feds, to make sure that Durk did not retaliate? He did big time, man. He was telling me an interesting situation about an informant that got into a shootout with the police. Like he was mad at his handler, in essence, or some niggas who you know what I'm saying? And it wasn't his handler, but it was some niggas his handler told him was all good, some other police niggas, and they tried to come up on him around some of his niggas, and just to keep the front alive, he started busting at the police. Now he's an informant though, so he went that far to sell it. So when he got rounded up by the police, he called his informant handler like, yo, come save me. I had to do this to keep the roll alive type shit, right? And when I heard that, it scared me. It scared me because that lets you know the extreme niggas is going to protect their identity.
It'd have been niggas, it'd have been celebrities who I think be working with the feds that still got their ass hurt or still got their ass in some shit.
Right.
They gotta make it look real.
They gotta make it look real, like I was saying.
Hey, what's the top 5 ghetto most wanted list?
What you mean? Like on some kill that nigga shit, or like?
And another thing about Quando and the NOI,
who
in
Atlanta,
that nigga Farrakhan really be down here. I don't think Quando got that strong enough reach to get to Farrakhan and them. Them niggas really deep as hell down here.
That means it's the feds, bro. If you ain't seen no bow tie niggas, it's the feds.